It's a good evening to come out here and enjoy the winter-like weather. You know, definitely a noticeable change from what we saw yesterday. If we look at our current temperature change outside right now from this time yesterday, we're seeing upwards of a 30-degree temperature change across the whole state.
Nothing out in the Panhandle yet. I would expect this to change over the next few hours as we're expecting some severe storms in this area tonight. And some of these could get quite severe. 27 in Oklahoma City, even colder up to our northwest. And this is why the National Weather Service has issued a freeze warning for the entire body of Oklahoma. We're seeing severe thunderstorm warnings and even the occasional tornado warning. And these storms are expected to move their way into our area throughout the overnight hours. However, they won't really be as severe. We're going to see temperatures in the mid-50s, which is cooler than what we would normally see. I don't think it's going to get as cold as last night. We hit 47 degrees, which was close to our record value for this time of year. Just by 1 degree, we almost broke that record. We start to bring that weather that we've been seeing the last couple days back into central Illinois. Look at that for Wednesday, 105 already. Welcome back to OU Nightly. I hope your Thursday was as good as the weather was today. You know, we saw temperatures in the 60s, clear skies across the state, and this led to an absolutely beautiful February day across the area. And as we roll into this evening, our Skycam network is still looking pretty good out there. Temperatures are actually fairly nice still at this hour too. 51 degrees here in Norman. Those south-southeasterly winds are whipping though at 16 miles an hour, and that is helping to keep not only us warm, but the whole Southern Plains region warm as well. We're seeing 50s across the area, even a 61 in Amarillo. And this air mass is out ahead of our next strong cold front that's expected to make its way into the Sooner State in the next 24 to 48 hours or so. So we're going to see some dramatic changes coming into Oklahoma over the weekend. We're going to see temperatures falling well below freezing and even the chance for some wintry precipitation across parts of the state. And we'll take anything that we can get here right now as that drought just continues to build across the western portions of the state. Some locations haven't seen any amount of significant rainfall over the last 4 months. So we'll take anything that we can get, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like this system is going to offer that much in the way of moisture. But tonight, not going to be bad. We're going to see upper 30s across the area, warmer than what we would normally see for this time of year. Still going to be on the chillier side though, with temperatures in the upper 30s. Notice Guyman is our only location tonight that's expected to go below freezing. And then tomorrow is going to be another beautiful day as well. We're going to see 60s across the area, especially out ahead of that front. But then temperatures really start to change later Friday afternoon as that cold air starts to spill its way into Oklahoma. And when it does, we're going to take the Arctic plunge here. Look at our high for Saturday, 27 degrees. So it'll be well below freezing as a high on Saturday. We try to recover Sunday. Our high does get up to 32. And then we recover nicely into next week. So it's not like we're going to be locked into winter anytime here soon, but it's going to be an uncomfortable weekend. So let's time out that front. So as you can see, it does work its way southward. Friday at 5 p.m. It is already in Oklahoma. So northern portions of the state will start to see the cold temperatures first, and then the rest of the state will get in on it, spilling all the way south. Now you're seeing some blobs of precip here. We're going to watch this area of snow to our north, and that's going to be our best chance of precipitation heading into this weekend. If you're hoping for it to really hold together though, it's not. So it's going to start to fall apart as it does make its way into our area, but central portions of the state could see freezing drizzle. Portions in the northwest can see some snow flurries or even some light snow, and then it just really falls apart. So unfortunately, nothing in the way of a drought buster by any means, but we'll take anything that we can get. So high pressure does start to build its way back in though towards the end of the weekend, and that starts our next warm-up trend. So get outside tomorrow if you can, because it's going to be beautiful. We're going to see mostly clear skies with a high of 64, then the bottom absolutely drops out for Saturday. We do start to recover though towards the end of the weekend into next week. Look at Valentine's Day already, 60 degrees. So don't worry, this cold air is not expected to stick around. And yes, even look at Thursday, possibly our next chance of rain.